So I've started out with these carpet tiles. As you can see, that one runs that way, this one runs that way. So tessellated. So I've got another full tile to put there and half a tile. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this piece here, same way as this one, which is going that way, and then use that piece as a cut against there. So let me just show you exactly what I mean, because it sounds a bit funny. This one here, this one, is running that way. So I'm going to run this one the same way. Its arrow's on the back of the tiles. And that one. And this one here. I'm going to do the same as this one. They're both going that way, which is the wrong way for that one to be, but it's like that because I'm using it as a cut. If you understand, I don't understand, but there's an understanding somewhere. Someone understands. So, this whole last row, this row here, is all running the same as this row here. That's because these are going to be the cuts for that. So, I'm going to run my spare tile, right, the opposite way to these piles. So that pile goes that way, I'm going to run this one this way, but use this as a back marker against this wall. You know, so you can see, to get this all now. Then that'll be the right distance, because sometimes the length of them is a couple mil bigger than the width of them. So if you have it, I'm getting confused myself, but anyway. Straight way down to that one, and then I'll spin it, because that's going to give you the right width for that way around the tile. Spin here, and show you tightly against the screen. Spin it in. There you go, so they're all cut now. Now I can pull them out. Continue that cut. Okay, so that one, so that. Okay, so there. That one for there. And this one. Put this row in the proper way, which is opposite to that one. That one. That one. That one. And this one. Right. So you might want to take out this edge because it's a bit big because of the backing. You see, so go down, some of the backing out. Some people don't, they just sort of bend it in. Right, and then you put it in like that, and it just fits. And there's the bits that I've cut out. Or you can do it without cutting it, and I sort of push it against the wall and then the sides back. But as you can see, it's a bit bouncy. You see that bounciness? So that's when you go down and just cut the backing out. You can run down, backing knife, all the way and get the black brown tacks out. Still bend it in. See? It fits. Perfect again. You've got all these short curves. So that's in again. Last one. thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, follow, and all that good stuff. Cheers. Bye. Sorted. There you go. That's how you do straight ones.